America's top black comedian takes on Bill Cosby after decades of silence. I want you to watch what happened. This was last night when Eddie Murphy accepted the Mark Twain Prize for American Humor at the Kennedy Center in Washington. This was his first stand-up bit in 28 years, but Murphy has definitely not lost his edge.
He should do one show where he just come out and just talk crazy now. I would like to talk to some of the people who feel that I should give back my toys.
Joining me now, Eric Deggans, NPR TV critic and author of Race Baiter, How the Media Wields Dangerous Words to Divide a Nation. Also with us tonight, comedian Gilbert Gottfried, a former SNL cast member, and actor and comedian John Fugelsang. So, gentlemen.
Okay, so did Eddie
here
Murphy
he goes,
die?
out of the gate, boom.
Because usually when I'm CNN, when they have me on CNN, somebody died.
Well, good for all of us.
So
no one has.
Can I just say, I'll miss, it was a shocking death when Eddie Murphy died last night.
Are you killing off Eddie Murphy live on CNN?
Yeah, he's on his list. I hope people are watching it now and it'll start trending. So please, go to the internet and announce Eddie Murphy has died.
Gilbert Gottfried.
Just
Gilbert
do
Gottfried.
That. Do it. Do it for me, please.
Okay, by the way, Eddie Murphy is just fine. As an SNL alum.
She just can't take it. She's emotional.
I don't want.
He's dead. He's dead. Go to the internet and tweet Eddie Murphy.
Okay, Gilbert Gottfried. Stand by, my friend. John, would you care to react?
I just found out Eddie Murphy was dead from Gilbert. This is
apparently,
a
this
complete shock
just
to me.
in. He scooped all of us.
I actually no. I'm only
about.
here as Gilbert's food taster. I have to tell you, as someone who saw Eddie Murphy live at Madison Square Garden when I was a teenager.
Oh, wow.
I'm one of those people who's been waiting through Dr. Dolittle sequels for many decades. And back when Gilbert was propping Eddie up in Beverly Hills Cop 2. I've been waiting a long time for him to get back to doing stand-up. There's a lot of reason to be excited about it. And I think that, you know, he was supposed to host the Oscars a couple years ago. We thought we were going to see it then, and he pulled out. He was going to do something at SNL. He chose
SNL 40,
at SNL 40.
No bits, no joke.
He did nothing. So to see him last night, he had to do something. And what's even more telling, on AP's red carpet interview before, he said that he's been writing material. So, I mean, if he wants to go out, I think there's many, many reasons why he should. But it's Eddie Murphy's career. He can do all the children's films he wants if that's what makes him happy.
Talk about the sketch, the opening sketch over the weekend, Saturday Night Live. Take a look.
I don't have a super PAC. I don't even have a backpack. I carry my stuff around loose in my arms like a professor. You know, between classes. I own one pair of underwear. That's it. Some of these billionaires, they got 3, 4 pairs. And I don't have a dryer. I have to put my clothes on the radiator.
So this is Larry David impersonating Bernie Sanders on Saturday. As an SNL guy, what'd you think?
Yeah. Oh, it's Larry David dead too? Please go to the internet and say Larry David dead. Okay, here, you can save time. Say Eddie Murphy and Larry David.
And they heard it on CNN, Gil. Tell them.
You heard it on CNN.
Oh, my God.
We've gone
Larry
rogue.
David
We've gone
and Eddie
rogue.
lost
Murphy
control.
are both dead.
This is live TV, people.
Go
Live
tweet it
TV.
right now, damn you.
This just in from Gilbert Gottfried.
Make some use of the internet and let the public know
John.
that Eddie Murphy and Larry David are dead. Okay.
Okay, I think he's okay. That's my addendum to that.
Well,
you
Bernie-
actually don't think it's going to do Bernie Sanders favors?
No, I mean, I thought it was a hilarious sketch, but Bernie's a Hillary guy. And, you know, I would have liked to have seen a sketch that didn't totally make Bernie's position out to be a joke, because I think that his voice is very scary to the two-party system, and that's what democracy needs. That said, it's not Saturday Night Live's job to do humor that fights for the little guy. It's their job to do the funniest sketch possible, and I would have paid Larry David anything to do a Bernie Sanders impression, and it was a riot.
All right, John and Eric and Gilbert, with all
Yes.
your news that you've broken this evening, I mean, it's been phenomenal.
Yes.
It's been a night I'll
Larry
always
David
remember.
and Eddie Murphy are both dead. go to the internet and tweet it right now.
We'll be right back.
America needs to know.
We'll be right back.
We're robbing our children and grandchildren's
future. It's not
future.
nationalized health care. It's
yes,
universal.
it is.
No, it's universal health care. There's nothing in Barack Obama's plan ever that had nationalized health care. And if it's going to change our country where everybody has health care, I say right on, go for it.
Okay, why are liberals so generous with everybody else's money?
It's my money too. It's not just your money. And I think that I listened to Newt Gingrich saying this, and you just said this. A lot of people are unhappy. Barack Obama's approval ratings in the 60s.
Actually,
it's not.
Wow.
And it's and the reality is, even when you looked at the way the bailout was handled, he was getting in the high 70s approval for how he handled the bailout.
You know something? But here, lock, stock, and barrel. Here's what he's done. He scared the American people into lying by saying it's the worst economy since the Great Depression. Not true. He's made this case. This is his economy now, and now they're trying to downplay the expectations in this whole thing. Are you following, by the way?
No, I wasn't listening, but she's kind of hot. yeah, I definitely do that.
You like her?
That's you just talk about some intelligent stuff.
Do you have any opinions about this bailout?
No, but I was told if I sit here long enough, I can get a hanging with Hannity coffee mug. Yeah. So